going in. I think we're live.
We need to see it in the chat. We need to see if you are live, babies. This is our maiden voyage, so we don't know what's going on.
The ship has set sail.
The ship has set sail.
But we've both got a glass of wine. We're just, chilling out.
On YouTube, John, nothing's showing up, mate.
Garage live. It should be going up now. Give it a second.
Let's have a look.
There we go. There we go.
Sound. So it's actually on. It's working. We're here. We're live, John. We've got another reseller live chat to the YouTube space again.
Yeah. It's been a long time.
How'd you feel?
I feel good.
Not a single pastry in sight.
No pastries, just straight vibes, just vibing.
Straight vibes.
So yeah, this is going to be every Wednesday now, 8 p.m. Next week will be on Ricky's channel, then back to mine, vice versa. Just a bit of fun, hour or two each week, just chatting rubbish, chatting reselling, answering some questions, having a bit of fun, just like we used to. Just doing it again. We're running it back, but with like fresh ideas.
Yeah, the hardest thing for me to do as well when it's on John's channel. John's the host. I've got a big mouth. It's just let John take the reins, baby.
It's a 50-50 partnership. So next week when you start doing the intro and I start butting in, man,
Yeah, 50-50. So any super chats and stickers, it's 50-50.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll sort it out.
The button is down in the chat box.
But to be fair, YouTube take most of that anyway.
It takes 55%.
Is that actually 55%? Yeah.
55. Yeah, that's the same with our ad revenue.
50 would be fair, wouldn't it? 50 would be fair. 55.
Or maybe it's 40, 60. I can't remember the exact things, but it's not massively great.
Yeah, it's not fair. Whatever it is, it's not fair.
I think you better run through the chat, John. There's people here.
There's people here. There's 89 people in the chat.
What?
So we've got James Collects, David Hilton, The Monocle, Lucy Scarboot, UK Dumpster Kings, Hustle with Dylan, Master of Pieces, AC Global Reselling, Debbie, Jack, Leanne, Kev, Lisa, Mark, Adam, Emma, Jess, Male Retro, Jason, Elmo. A lot of familiar faces really from when we used to do it. You know what I mean? So it's cool to see people still hanging about the reselling community.
Of course I froze.
Nah, you're fine. It's just Emma's just put on Netflix, you see.
Yeah, get off Netflix. What's she doing?
He's definitely just put Bridgerton on.
Well, let me just get off here a minute. Let me just close these things. Now, like we said, this is obviously we're gonna take this one a little bit more seriously, but it is today is a vibey test setup check kind of thing. See if any of our internets can actually handle it without having a relapse.
Yeah. Yeah,
this is like of our garages.
This is the test run. It's garage live. We're in garages, living the high life. I'm
alive.
But this one's just gonna be a bit of a jumble, but we'll be all right.
John, should we celebrate or what?
It's a glass of rosé, Tommy. Yeah, glass of rosé.
Oh,
Ricky's on the red. I'm on the rosé.
So, John, bearing in mind, I'm doing things a little bit differently now. I haven't got a monitor. I can't see what I'm doing in real time, what you're doing in real time. So I'm just gonna have to trust you.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Beautiful. That's the maiden voyage.
It is. We set sail.
I just looked it back on the screen there. We actually did it in perfect sync then.
Beautiful. Oh, remember, if someone remembers this in the chat, then that is
you've got to be OG, and you've got to really give a shit to remember that.
Yeah, that's from our first chat.
We've got video clips somewhere, haven't we?
Yeah, we've aged somewhat. We've aged somewhat since then.
Yeah, I'm trying to copy John with his hair.
Mine's it's not great. Jammy Dodger Flips is in. We've got Matt, LW Cath, Tomo, George Ellison, some really familiar names in there. Good to see you all. Hope you all having a good night. Europa League winner. Hopefully West Ham will win it. Not Europa Conference, should I say? Someone just asked. It's got to be West Ham.
Football. John, what is the main aim for this stream? What are we going to try and achieve out of this? What sort of things can people expect moving forward as a guarantee?
It's just we're bringing the vibes for one, like some good vibes. We're bringing a bit of reselling content. We'll answer a few questions, but it's just something to watch, even if it's on catch up. You know what I mean? If you're not watching it live, if you're listening the day
YouTube
after,
catch up.
Yeah, it's just something to watch where you're listening or you're doing some photos or something. Just a bit of fun.
What about any giveaways, anything like that?
Well, we're going to do a weekly giveaway of something random, which will be cool. So yeah, we're going to be doing some giveaways, keeping everyone involved. Maybe
depending
some
on whose channel it is, it's who's doing the giveaway, isn't it?
Yeah. So today it'll be my giveaway. Next week it'll be Ricky's giveaway.
You've got to blame John completely.
Yeah, pretty much. We've got some raffles planned in a few weeks and stuff like that. You know, some good fun bits, and I'm sure we'll do some community stuff, try and like get some challenges going or something. But yeah, it's just good fun. That's all it's going to be. We
want to try and get you guys that are in the chat to be involved somehow. We're still figuring out the dynamics. We know it can be done. We're trying to find a way to sort of like, not obviously bring you up on stage, because you can't do that for everyone. It's not fair. But to like find a way to sort of bring you all into it instead of just being in the chat box. We're probably pissing in the wind there, trying to find a miracle answer to do that. But we're going to try and find a way to just drag you out the chat box.
Yeah, literally pull you into the stream and drop you in the middle.
Yeah,
but yeah, it's just we're just looking forward to bringing out the vibes. Like you watch our videos on a weekly basis, but you just get like a proper bit of live, little bit of back and forth during the week, which is nice.
Kathy, how you doing, my darling? She's lovely. She says this live looks scripted. Now, whatever her intention, whatever her what's the word I'm looking for? Thought process is behind that. I'm taking that as a win. I'm taking that as a dub because it's not. I'm taking it as a dub, aren't you?
GG, OBS is great for overlays, like putting chat on screen, and I just put it on screen.
Yeah, we can just do that, couldn't we?
Honestly, OBS. I'm on my iPad now, so I've got like a nice little chilled StreamYard set up, and that's what we're gonna go for at first. Maybe down the line we'll get a little bit more technical. Maybe.
Yeah, we'll figure those things out. OBS is actually really good, to be fair.
Yeah, well, I've used it for streaming gaming stuff.
Ooh, you use game streaming.
Back in the day. But yeah, it'll evolve as time goes on. It will evolve for sure.
Of course. I mean, the waffle went from 4 plonkers to something relatively spectacular over the lockdown.
Yeah, it was decent. It was decent. We hit heights. You know, it's like one of them. Like, you know, one week we might pull out a few pickups. Next week we won't. Do you know what I mean? It's just going to be a little bit blasé. Just do what we want, kind of thing.
Yeah, we'll figure something out.
There'll be talking points. Like one week Ricky will have a crap week with some crap return, and we can all bring him back up. We can bring him back up to life. Do you know what I mean?
I'm skinned, and you can all
we can all PayPal him a tenner each, and you know he's got $1,000 by the end of the stream, and he's
I'm broke every week if that's the case, boy. Yeah, and there'll be times where John has a good week, or John finds something spectacular, and he's like, "Look, I've got to tell you about this. You've probably already seen it on our Instagrams, but I've got to tell you about this."
Yeah, it's just a natter. It's a natter, and if you can't make it live, it'll be still on the channel for you to catch up on and get involved. So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
Can we vape on stream?
You can. I've quit vaping, guys. You know.
I did. I quit for 10 days?
Yeah. You went on holiday, didn't you? You know, it's like when you're on holiday, you've got to indulge a little bit.
I went on holiday and I picked up cigarettes as well.
Yeah. Well, they were like dirt cheap compared to your vapes.
Yeah.
Project Games is in. Cherry Potato.
Project.
Good evening. Exeter Racecourse.
I am brewing a wine glass. Stay classy, John.
What was your jobs before reselling?
Here we go. I think we should answer James. I think we should answer James's super chat first.
Oh, James James's super chat. Right. Well, you know what was your job before reselling? Quickly.
Was that a question?
Yeah. What was your job before reselling?
Was that in the chat?
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, James, just because you put £2 in doesn't mean you trump everybody, mate. It just means you flash up on our screen before anybody else. That's all.
Humbling.
Don't care about your Tory money.
I was a lifeguard and a swimming teacher. So I taught kids from the age of 3 to 12, and then I lifeguarded as well. So
I was a barber and a drug dealer.
Yeah.
Mainly a barber.
Mainly a barber.
No, I was a barber. That was my job.
Can
My
you
job was a
rate
barber.
all the reseller sheds from 1 to 10?
Mm.
But to be fair, I don't watch a whole lot of different resellers.
All we know is garages. We don't know sheds.
Yeah, it's garage life. It's not shed life. Do you know what I mean? I know Jack and Emily have got some kind of shed. It's not really a shed though, is it? It's like a proper outbuilding.
That is a shed to the max, is what that is. That's
So
a Lamborghini
10. That's
shed.
10. That's 10.
Yeah, and one. You're not stirring this pot, James. All right.
Yeah, well, I don't even know who else has a shed, to be fair, but
Nobody.
Don't know. But I know Jack's is the best.
Jack Udi.
Jack Udi. You know the Faith in Nature Cosmetics that Charlotte likes? Did you know they are based in Radcliffe? I didn't, to be fair. I'll have to tell her. Well, she's watching now. She's definitely watching now. Hi, Charlotte. But yeah, I'll have to get involved. They do have a little shop in Radcliffe or anything like that, because we'll have to pop up now.
Tomo, very entrepreneurial.
James collects -1 with all his clickbait videos.
I'm not seeing these chats quick as you. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. I'd like to know if penguins haunt James in his sleep. They do. They do. They do. They do. They do. They do. Why am I banned from Sully? John, are you there? Am I on my own? Is it me that's frozen? I think it's me that's frozen. Or is it you that's frozen? It's you. Technicality. Right. So I think it looks like I am the only one live tonight. Now Ricky's phone. John's turned in. Is John on? Teething issues yet? John's vanished. I'm back on. It's all down to me now. I've turned the Wi-Fi off because it's absolute pants. And now I'm just here on my own. I don't know if I've got to let John in or not, but if I have, I'll have to let him in. But I think it's his thing, so I can't.
Whoa, I'm back.
He's back. John,
we're gonna have teething problems for the first couple of weeks, all right? Let's just accept that fact. All right, I'm in a garage. I'm tethering my 4G for this stream, so you know it just is what it is.
Wi-Fi booster, isn't you?
Yeah, we're gonna get a Wi-Fi booster, see if we can get it out the house into the garage.
I've just remembered from the last streaming, I have to turn my Wi-Fi off. Do you remember? I run it off my 4G, 5G, whatever it is.
Yeah. Well, it's going to be. We're going to have teething problems. I get it right.
It is what it is.
Rolling out the kinks, Tommy. Yeah.
Tom, yeah. Thanks, Kathy. It was fun to make that video. That turkey. Has to be perfect the first time. Surely you guys are pros. Professional toss spots. Not sure about professional streamers.
Yeah. We've been there, done that, but we didn't really be successful. You know, we're not.
Well, I'm just thinking. We took James being in control every single week for granted for so.
To be fair, when I was back in Manchester, I had a £2,000 PC connected to Ethernet Wi-Fi. So this is a little bit of a drop in the ocean for me. But we should be right in a couple of weeks. The garage isn't connected to the house. It's a little bit further away, so I don't know how far this booster is going to go. You should be all right, though.
Maybe you need to have a second booster or a third booster.
Yeah, we'll give it a go. Angel numbers, very, very true. I've seen that 111 for a while. I've got 333 on my leg, and I got 999 on my arm. So
every day I'm seeing angel numbers.
I'm seeing them everywhere.
I'm always looking at my phone at 1111 and 1234. 4444. Have a look into what that one is yet, but that one's been coming up a lot for the last 10 days. So since I was in Turkey. I wonder what that means.
I just look them all to be fair. What's your best tips for someone starting out in their reselling journey?
Do you want to take this one?
Yeah, we'll do. When you're starting off, just don't like get too disheartened. You just gotta, just build it up slowly. It doesn't happen overnight. Like people start and not get loads of sales straight away. But it's just like good photos, good descriptions, you know what I mean? Good. It's a learning curve. It takes a little bit to get going. It doesn't happen straight away. Same with YouTube, do you know what I mean? Like you put a few videos out, it takes a while to get the ball rolling. Doesn't happen overnight. So
yeah, it's about getting your own little routine going, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like photos are important, but like my friend who does stupid numbers, we was laughing about his photos. I mean, he's probably right. He just literally throws it on the side, takes a picture, and he's doing 70K 90 days.
Yeah, he's nuts.
It takes the piss.
Yeah, he's nuts. He is nuts.
Yeah, it's always good. A good tip, Johnny's right. It's always good to at least try and get your photos good.
Get your photos right, your titles right, keywords and stuff. But you learn a lot. Just soak up a lot of content, and you'll learn quick.
Yeah, and you've got to lose money as well at the beginning. You haven't got to, but you will. When you get into reselling, you will buy some things that you see on YouTube. For example, I'm assuming a lot of people watch YouTube for advice, don't they?
Yeah.
And I might pick something up that's worth 25 quid at the time of filming. Because that was only one listed. Then 10 people might have listed the same thing, lowering the price. And before you know it, the £25 item's become a £10 item. And you're like, what?
Well, you're learning on the job. Like, that's the best way to learn is make mistakes. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. And the only person who can hold you accountable is yourself. So you need to bear that in mind as well. You have an easy life, but you can have a too easy life because there is nobody breathing down your neck, which is a blessing. But you've got to be able to like breathe down your own neck. Like you've got to be able to like have that strictness, that self-discipline. Because man, the amount of times I come in this garage, put my feet up and stick on a rabbit hole documentary is so many. So
easily done. It's easily done.
It is.
We got Charlotte in the chat.
Your
second
Charlotte.
half of my channel, my Charlotte, and then we've got a different Charlotte.
We love Charlotte.
444 means honesty and inner wisdom, and then we've got Lucy says 444 means that you're being guided by the guardian angels.
I think I was worried about being in Turkey. Oh, you've googled it. Cheers, Luce.
John Luke, how do you know the Funkos you ain't buy fakes? My husband and I collect. I've always collected in the past. I've collected Funkos for about, you're talking like 7-8 years. So you have an eye for it. Like there's just a lot of telltale signs with fakes. So I knew the guy was a genuine collector. Like the actual guy had another £6,000 collection in his living room with like really expensive stuff. So yeah, there was all real. But when you're on the car boot, you can have an eye for it. When they're out of box, I agree it's hard to tell. But in the box is pretty much our dead giveaway. Yeah.
There is actually some big Funko news at the moment as well. Have you seen it about them dumping all of their
all the crap stuff? Because you know what? It's because they mass produce some real crap shit. Do you know what I mean? Like they're getting to like everything. Do you know what I mean?
Mate, in my charity shop, I saw a frontline worker Funko Pop.
The NHS one. It's funny that, isn't it? Yeah, they came out during COVID, I think, over in America.
Oh, that's your stream getting taken down for the C word. And I'm not talking about.
Bit of advice there, definitely.
It's easier for you to find the questions in the chat when you're hosting. It's easier for you to find the questions and bring.
Yeah. No, I can pull them all out. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's much easier as a host.
All the chat can read each other's chat as well. Like they're all helping each other out and stuff.
Yeah, make friends in the chat box, man. That is a friendly place. You're there to shake hands and I don't know, kiss each other on the cheek.
Make friends. How's Amazon going? It's hard, Amazon. It's just slow. It's a slow burner. Do you know what I mean? I'm just kind of scaling up. You need money to make money on Amazon.
Credit card business, isn't it?
Yeah, you're not getting the £1, £2 stuff. You know what I mean? You've got to buy stuff to make small profits. But some of the car boot stuff you can send up there, and it's great just to get rid of it straight away. That's the real nice thing I enjoy about it. Like all them vinyl records I picked up. You're talking like I think I sent a 24-kilo box of vinyl records straight up there, so they're out the garage straight away. And I've sold 2 or 3 of them up there already, which is nice. That's all.
Are they pre-owned, John?
Huh?
Are they pre-owned vinyl records?
Brand new sealed.
Okay, cool. Because I mean, trying to grade the condition of a
it's hard. It's hard to send used stuff up. Send used books. used books, but yeah, vinyl, I couldn't be bothered because there are little scratches here and there. You don't want to play the whole album through and that. You know what I mean? Forget that.
That's a bum reseller job. Yeah.
Don't know why you're laughing at the feet up in the garage. Because I do. Procrastination is part of the job. It's part of the job.
Yeah. Oh, it was Charlotte who called you out. It makes more sense.
Yeah. How do you sell books, DVDs, video games, and make profit? They sell for £2 to £4. I don't really sell stuff for £2 to £4, but people pick stuff up in wholesale, like, and it'll cost them like a couple of pence per unit. So that's where they're making the money, and they'll have a postage deal where they get it cheap. You know what I mean? If they're sending so much volume, so they might be making £1 or £2 from each sale, but they might do 100 sales every day. So you know, I don't really do that. It's a bit of a ball ache, but it's definitely possible.
If things ever do end up on my eBay as like $5.99, $6.99, it's because I've got it as part of a big bundle.
Yeah,
I've already made my money, and I'll list it on there until I'm ready to do a car boot sale. And if it sells on there, great. If not, when I'm ready to do a car boot sale, it normally takes 3 to 4 months per car boot for me. I'll pull it all off. So if I'm listing 8 items worth 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 quid, and this item is there, it's only a couple of quick snaps. Listing doesn't take long to list it. So if it's listed for $5.99 and it sells and it's a small parcel, 3 quid, after all of that, you might make £1.20, £1.30. Almost doesn't look like it's viable, but in reality, when it comes to volume, it is. Although I have reduced a lot of my average selling price items recently, I tend to stay away from those things now. But it is possible to still make money, like John said, if they're getting it for pence or somebody's been and brought a big deal, or do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's one of them. You might have stuff that sells for £4 free postage, but you've got 1,000 of them. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you know they might pay postage. It's large letter after fees and that they're making £2, but they're still getting £2 of 1,000.
£2,000 if you sell through everything.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? And they have that's just one item in the store. Do you know what I mean?
They might have 1,000 other items.
Yeah.
Like for example, let's just talk about it. Jess is a prime example. Jess is one of them people that has Moldy Cow in the chat for anyone who's wondering. She has a lot of items that are massive multi-quantity.
Mm-hmm.
So she could have a dress listed, a bone china plate, Apple Watch bands, and then Apple Watch bands with the same one. It's multiple. There's multiple in stock. Does that make sense? And I know she's got a few cheap things on, like Apple leads and stuff. I know she sells some leads quite cheap as well, but they do multiples and they do what's it called, like bulk. They sell loads. Does that make sense?
Yeah, they sell a lot. Like, you know what I mean? The sell-through rate's high.
Can't speak properly on red wine, apparently.
I feel you. But yeah, it's just fast, quick moving stock for them. They have the high ticket stuff, but they have that stuff as well, which keeps ticking along. Hundreds of them in the warehouse. Do you know what I mean?
It's all good for the algorithm as long as you're not making a loss or breaking even. Then it's viable, isn't it?
Yeah, of course it is. We've got Old Finds in the chat. Old Finds in the chat.
He's bold and he's fine.
See what else. I'm not going to get through all the chats, guys. It is hard to get through everything, but we do see you. We do see you. We're
if John misses, sorry, repeat the question.
Yeah. If you definitely want a question answered, just keep putting it in there because it's just one of them where it's hard to. I'm already like 5 minutes behind.
Yeah. And there's also a lot of people in the chat that can potentially answer the question for you as well. So even though you're asking us, make sure you check the chat for an answer as well, just in case.
At each other in the chat. Super Tap Reseller says, need some advice. I have only got 80 items listed. I've been around that number for a few months. I have a decent March and April, but May has been awful. To be fair, with the warm weather, sales are down. Everyone's out and about. First and foremost, so you know what I mean. It's not the end of the world, but you're always going to have them low moments. You've just got to keep listening, going through it.
But also to have 80 items listed and sold 10 for the month. Yeah, that's over a 10% sell-through rate, so it's not terrible. Get more listings up, be consistent with your listing days, so list 2 a day, 3 a day, 5 a day, 10 a day consistently, and then you'll see a massive improvement on that.
Well, yeah, if you had 800 items listed, it'd be 100 sales. Do you know what I mean? It's just kind of like a variable. So don't let yourself get down. Just keep trying to scale it.
Yeah, just even if you list, I'll always give this. Everyone says list 5 a day, list 10 a day. If you're a small store, try and list once a day, daily. My friend Ricky told me this properly, like really drummed it into me. We already knew this information, but he really drummed it into me recently. Even if it's just one a day, just list one item every day, one brand new item to your store every single day. eBay sees you're active, eBay sees you're still there, and you're still willing to put stuff for sale for them to collect fees on. One a day minimum. Minimum.
Yeah. Instead of doing 50 on Monday, do 10 across the week.
Yeah, save them, stagger them, or even if you're going to list them, schedule them.
Yeah, schedule them.
So your eBay store every day.
People do that. Like they'll do 50 on a Monday and then not list till the Monday after. Do you know what I mean? Like if you put 10 Monday, 10 Tuesday, 10 Wednesday, 10 Thursday, you can schedule it out there. You don't have to do it on each day. You can do it all on your Monday still, but just have it nice spread on it, and it does help. I think Charlotte's still selling the Dyson, by the way.
Who is?
Charlotte. Someone just asked, is Charlotte selling the Dyson? She is selling it still. Not sold yet, but I think it is listed up there somewhere.
Jess, mayonnaise on pizza is goated. You need to have that to it's like cream on your Doritos.
Callum, he was asking a little bit about getting ungated with DVDs. I got ungated on DVDs by buying 10 Spectre DVDs on Amazon, and then I used the invoice from that, like James Bond Spectre. I used the invoice from that back to Amazon.
I still find it crazy. Amazon allow you to use their own invoices.
It is, yeah, it is mad, but that's how I did it. So, yeah. You need to have an invoice of at least 10 orders from a wholesaler, but you can use Amazon. You got to buy it on a separate account, not your selling account. It's a bit confusing, but that's how I did it. Anyway,
love or hate the shilling, and love or hate the shilling or not, Sam sells stuff is fantastic to ask before they know the pure ins and outs about Amazon, and is always quite helpful as well.
And the thing is about Sam, I'm doing a video with him next week. Well, I was supposed to film it today, but I was super busy. I'll be filming it next week, so it's literally just questions and answers about Amazon, just in general. So if people want to get going with it, any like grey area about Amazon, we'll have a video out next week or the week after about it. So yeah, if you do have any questions, that you do want to get answered about Amazon or getting started, or any grey areas, pop me a message and I'll try and get that involved in the video. It's going to be like a little bit same format as this. So Sam will be on that side, and it'll just be like a bit of a chat, asking questions. It'll be pre-recorded, and it'll just hopefully help you out a little bit.
Mate, yeah. The whole of Amazon's a grey area.
Yeah. Well, it is. You know what I mean? Like I've started it, before holiday now, 6-8 weeks ago, and it is tough. But once you get going with it, it can be good. It's just, it's one of them. It's not for everyone either. Do you know what I mean? Just like eBay reselling is not for everyone. Do you know what I mean? It's like any job. Like barbering's not for everyone. Do you know what I mean? It's just kind of it might work, it might not.
Yeah. It's another string to a bow. I don't sell on Amazon. I sent one box up before and everything sold in 10 seconds, which is lovely. But the whole idea of getting consistent stock and potentially, I think the best way to do Amazon is with a credit card. Get a business credit card. And go nuts.
You've got to get an Amex with like 10 grand on there. I just can't do it to myself. Do you know what I mean? I'm slowly like slugging it away, and it might take me a few years to get going with it, rather than just take the plunge now. But I
just love the eBay slog too much, and that sounds.
I love that as well. That's why I only put like an hour a week into Amazon. I don't do anything more than that at the moment. Anyway, who's got the bigger garage? Project Game says. Should we get measuring tapes out now? I'm joking.
Well, what we should both do is chuck something from one end to the other. How long it takes to get there?
Game Boy case. Yeah.
I'm gonna do a water bottle. Ready?
I've already threw mine. I've got another one.
Yeah, throw it.
3, 2, 1.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Mine just landed, mate. So I've got a 47,000 square foot garage. No, mine's just a normal garage. It's just a garage. It is just a garage. I mean, it doesn't look like it because I've got a fancy setup at the moment, but it's just a garage. So is John's. Yeah,
Ricky's got nice lights and little lamps and stuff, but I'm just vibing. Do you know what I mean? I got shelves.
Yeah, I'm like Alan Carr of reselling. I'm fancy.
Should I leave my part-time retail job and buy a laptop to do reselling full-time? I go to car boots on my days off on Sunday. I wouldn't suggest leave your job it's only a part-time job as well, so definitely work around that up until you can make the money up the difference. Do you know what I mean? Like, you've got to work that out.
Interesting fact as well. I actually started reselling on my mobile phone for the first year, so the laptop thing.
You don't need a laptop. Yeah, you don't need a laptop. Yeah. That's a good point, because I'd never use a laptop. It's just a phone.
Laptop makes things easier when you're selling loads more. If you're going to invest in anything, invest in a Bluetooth label printer. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
But let's say if you was going to make the leap, though, say you made
I'm not saying make a leap right now either. No.
Yeah. If you did the part-time job and you made 150 quid a week, you got to make sure that the reselling you're going to do is going to make that. You don't want to leave yourself short. Do you know what I mean? You want to make sure you're covered. But yeah, there's no rush. Just take your time with it. Take your time.
Work out how much you get paid a day from your job, and then in a month. Now, let's say a week is easier to work out. If you can make 1 day's wage from eBay that you do in a week of your normal job consistently, so it's never going to change here or there, you can drop a day a week at work. Then you want to invest in that day that you're taking off and put it into eBay. Try and make that so you can make 2 consistent days' wages that you would make from your full-time job. When you do that over and over again for weeks and weeks or months and months, then you can take another day off work. So you can drop 2 days of work. You can be a part-time worker and a part-time reseller. Does that make sense?
I just want to throw a spanner in the works. So he's got 20 grand in his bank account and he's living at home.
Oh, mate, what you need is Alibaba, baby. Yeah, boy, get that drop shipping going on.
Drop ship.
20K, right? 20K.
Yeah, that's an Amazon FBA war chest, mate. Join Next Level Resell, man. Link down below.
Yes, mate. Poland have just gave you some F-16s or whatever the jets are. You're ready to go, boy.
I know John talks about listing consistently to keep up with the eBay algorithm. But if you don't have much stock, like Ricky says, try and do 1 a day. And then when you get more stock, you know what I mean? Like, maybe right, we'll do 2 a day. It's not like do 10 and then you're short for the next day. Like, try and make it even.
Yeah, if you've only got 10 items for the week and you can't get out to find any more, then you can list 1 a day, 2 a day, 1 a day, 2 a day, 1 a day, 2 a day, and spread that out. Whereas if you've got stock coming in all the time, but you want to have a lazy day, this is where the £2 to £4 items come in handy. But they're normally a DVD. It's literally scan the barcode, take a picture of the front, picture of the back, picture of the disc, done. There's your one listing. There's your one algorithm tickle for the day. It's a 20-second job. If you haven't got the time to sit there and photograph and list 5, 6 items or more, you only need to get 1. Have a little pile somewhere where it's a quick little photograph, or take the photos all pre-ready, and then you're done. 1 listing is not hard to do. You can find, if you've got no stock, you can go and sell some cutlery knives and forks out your cutlery drawer. There's always something.
Yeah.
Get that algorithm. People forget, and I've only just really opened my eyes to this recently. People don't seem to take the algorithm into consideration when it comes to eBay selling. It's massively, massively, massively important. And there's YouTube videos out there all about it. Not mine, sadly. I can't plug. John, you got any?
Well, it's like YouTube as well, isn't it? Like, if you had 7 videos, like, instead of putting them all up on Monday, you know what I mean? Like, put them up Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You know what I mean? Like, it makes
worst case scenario, yeah. eBay's algorithm is called Cassini, by the way. So if anybody wants to research it and find out little bits and pieces about it, Cassini.
John, why do you and Charlotte have separate eBay selling accounts? We just had that before we met. Do you know what I mean? And it's kind
tax
of
dodgers.
No. We're separate businesses. You know what I mean? It's just what it is at the minute. In future,
they're not married, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's just we met a year ago, like next week.
So they could still break up, technically.
Yeah. It's like, no, we're not going to break up. We're not going to break up. All right, we're not breaking up. All I'm saying is, there's no need to join the accounts. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm deeply in love. All right,
mate. If anybody knows you from now to 3 years ago, and the way you are now, has been with Charlotte, everyone can see that you are smitten, and it's a good thing. I'm not knocking it. It's
A lot
blessing.
happier. A lot
To
happier.
find
in a
someone
better
that does
space.
that to you, it's an absolute blessing. Charlotte, I just got dumped, everyone. Yeah, you know. No, it's a blessing. Charlotte's got the banter as well.
Ricky has got a long-term girlfriend as well. Do you know what I mean? You know, we're both happy with our mistress. You know, our affair that we have on Garage Live.
Yeah.
Saved it.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
I'll take the piss all the time about being. Oh God, I love Emma to pieces. I'll do. Emma Love Heart.
Ooh.
How did John and Charlotte met?
Where is that in there somewhere?
Yeah, Jess. I love how they met. Please tell the story because it's fantastic. It's so like outside of Tinder, but not Tinder, but Tinder.
What? How we met? So I used to make YouTube videos on this channel. Charlotte used to watch the videos on this channel. I disappeared for a year after like a mental health, breakdown. Like Ricky bullied me into, leaving the internet. So I, lived on the streets for about 12 months. Making content.
Roll up in a sleeping bag.
Yeah, sleeping bag, roll-ups, the lot. And then, I made another video, made a couple of videos coming back, and then Charlotte got in touch, like, oh, how do I sort my taxes out as a reseller?
Charlotte was a basic stan, just to say it. She's a stan.
And then I had a trip planned down to Newquay with my parents, which, was just closing it to Charlotte, and it just kind of worked out. Like, we met up, and I kind of just moved down there, pretty quickly, to be fair. Took a leap of faith, and it worked out.
She's good for you, man. Banter aside, and you're good for her, obviously, because
we're both good for each other, both helping each other out. We're both a little bit, on the spectrum. So we'll level each other out. We level each other out. We've got Chatty Pete's in the building.
Big Chadster.
Big up.
Chaddington Peter.
What a place, Chatty.
He keeps pissing up. Chaddy, you keep pissing around and you're not releasing enough content for me, all right?
Yeah, we need 3 a week.
Yeah.
He's got 3 kids. We'll let him off. Come on. I've got no kids.
Ricky DeVaney, so my brother from another mother is in the house. Ricky D.
He's in the building.
He's the one that does mega numbers. I shared his Instagram a little while ago. I love you, mate.
Ricky was disrespecting your photos a minute ago, mate.
Yeah, he knows. I've told him his photos are fucking shit. Somebody basically said some advice for setting up eBay. What can you do? Everyone was saying about take nice photos and do this. I said, fuck off. Ricky throws his shit on his fucking kitchen worktop.
Bang.
And does like 70K 90 days. I said,
yeah.
Photos are important.
Like a 500 quid hi-fi system. He's just like,
mate, he sold something for like 450 the other day. The photos,
one photo.
Just yeah, whatever. It's just like make me sick. It makes me so sick. I have to hear about it every day as well.
Average hours you 2 work a week?
4.
I work a lot. Like I wake up. My body clock. I wake up at like 7, right, and I don't sit down till like 6 or 7 at night. I might have like a little break here and there, but like my head's going all day long. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Same as that, mate.
It's graft.
Always doing something.
It's graft. It is graft.
But I've recently started a new routine. My daughter's finally just gone to preschool, meaning I actually get way more consistent days to actually work instead of having her. I've had a blessing to have her for the last 3 years, but I'm so relieved to just go, there you go. Now Daddy can earn some money.
No, and to be fair, like when we first met, you know what I mean? Like she was only a little baby then. Like a little baby.
Born like 2020. February 2020.
So, I started my channel in March 2020, and I probably met you in summer 2020.
Well, I've been watching your videos before we met properly, before we met on the internet.
Yeah, because then it was the crypto buzz. You know what I mean? We had the ADA coin. It was good times. Good times. That'll come back around, and we'll be DJs for.
Nah, we've got XRP, baby. We are hot. We're sound. We're good.
I sold it, man.
What?
I'm gonna buy it back eventually. I needed the cash before holidays. Bro, is it budged? Has it budged at all? Like, what's that? Bro, this court case has been moving for about a decade, man.
Gosh, John, I can't believe this. You can't tell me this on a live stream. I'll tell you what, we'll talk about this after.
I'll be back, man. I'll be back. I didn't have that much anyway. Alien Blood, I take it, Das. I take it. It is Collusion. It's a good little brand, Collusion.
I need a minute.
He's getting disappointed, man.
John, I'm watching. You know what? Every time I'm refreshing the chat, I'm thinking,
bro,
and I'm watching the news. I'm thinking, yes, me and John are finally going to get that yacht. We're finally going to get that
bro,
yacht.
It'll be 2044, and it'll be like.
I can't believe you sold them. Absolutely fucking
trial or stuff going on, man. Like, we'll be in wheelchairs by the time that is sorted out.
So who cares? Our wheelchairs will have spinners on them and gold chrome.
No, Chaddy, we'll let you off, man.
XRP gang. Chaddy's in
XRP gang. Chaddy Pete, have you got any cryptocurrency? That is what everyone wants to know. Does he have Dogecoin? I bet he's a Dogecoin. I'm telling you, he's got a bit of Dogecoin.
You dropped a bomb on me on live.
XRP? No way. No way. I'm going to buy back.
You chose a safe space. You chose a safe space to drop that bomb on me because you haven't told me that.
Crap, man. I'm gonna have to buy back in. Right, any questions though? Pop the questions in the chat. You know what I mean? It's a two-way conversation. Any questions you got?
I want to see XRPL in the chat. All in the chat. That's what I want to see. Interstellar is supposed to be good.
After the stream, guys, we're all going over to Ian's page. He's got a new video out tonight, so we're going to be there.
Oh, can everyone do us a favour and go to Vinny Mad for Miniatures and just go and subscribe to his channel, please? Make him cheer up a little bit.
Is he sad?
I think he's sad.
He's sad.
I think he's sad.
I never really get much off Facebook, to be fair. Anything for you, Ricky? I never look, to be fair. That platform is so hard to navigate.
I don't know what question you want about because there you go. You put it up on the
screen. Facebook Marketplace. Facebook Marketplace.
Not recently. I bet I nailed it through lockdown, but recently,
yeah, same. But like, it's a job in itself. Just look at you need to hire someone just to look at that for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because the time you waste scrolling through Facebook, you could have listed like 10 items in that time.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those. It's one of those on the toilet or.
Yeah. Like a quick little vintage snipe on the toilet. Do you know what I mean? You've got a bit of diarrhea. You can have a bit of extra time on it. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, TMI, mate. TMI.
Oh, sorry. TMI. Longest court case ever. I agree, to be fair. That's why I've sold all my XRP. I'll buy it back in. And I'll still, I'll probably sell it again and then buy it back in before it's
mate. That court case is done. This is all a charade, mate. The XRP.
I can't wait for XRP
with all the banks, mate.
Can you imagine they lose the court case? What a shame.
They ain't losing nothing. They're losing nothing.
No, I will be getting back on my XRP. Don't worry. I just need some super chats to buy in it.
I wonder how you say it as a word. Exurp.
What does it stand for?
Something to do with Ripple, Ripple, I should imagine, something like that.
Yeah, we need some film recommendations. We watched The Machinist last night with Christian Bale. So we need some thrillers or something. Put some thrillers in the chat.
What is the most money you have made in one day? Can you see that one?
Chaddy's got a bit of that Doge. Of course he's got a bit of the Doge. I think everyone's got a bit of Doge. Like me and there's a story like not everyone will know, but me and Ricky we kind of fumbled the bag during.
We made some good money though. Still,
no, we made some good money during the crypto heights.
We made thousands. To be fair, that's not even bragging. We made thousands.
We did make a good few.
Not
good
deep
few thousand.
Not deep thousands.
Yeah, no, you know what I mean. Was getting paid by Sonic on the regular. Anyway, right.
Yeah, big up Sonic. I know you're watching.
Big up. Maybe. No, we had there was some everyone knows them as shit coins. There was an arse and arse and boob. And it was Australian Shepherd dog or something, wasn't it? The arse one.
Australian.
But, we hit the heights of like a couple grand off about 20 quid.
20 quid,
and then we just thought it was going and we lost the.
John, we went to sleep and thought we'd wake up and it would be like 40 bags, and we went to sleep. We woke up and it was like, oh no, of course it's gone to zero because why wouldn't it?
Yeah. Well, we'll be back for you. We'll be back for you, crypto.
But until then, we're grinding the eBay mechanisms.
Chaddy Pete, very, very sensible. He said 1% of his portfolio is crypto. So, you know what I mean? He's got some serious investment going on. See, me and Ricky are 100% crypto. You know what I mean?
I'd like to
we,
think what Charlie means is 1% of his portfolio is a coin we was
oh,
talking
he's
about.
Doge. Yeah, 1% is Doge. You know, it might be that. It might be that.
Because if Chad is talking about his portfolio, 1% being crypto, boy, that man's got houses, yachts, businesses.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
got...
yeah.
Have we lost stream again? Is it just me on my own again, or is it? Or you? What's going on? Are you gone again? Is it just me? I think it is just me, isn't it? Fucking hell, John! You absolute mess. This is. You're an absolute liability, boy. Let me just check the screen. Oh, he's gone. He's frozen. Right then. So if everybody could unsubscribe to John until he gets his Wi-Fi sorted out, that'd be fantastic. Oh, here he is. He's making some sort of noise. Oh, John's gone again. I'm going to put some screamy faces in the chat for that. Oh, I'm going to spam it. Oh, God.
He's back.
Spam. Absolute liability.
Oh,
right,
come on,
so
guys.
It's the
first time. What are these tongue out faces going on here? What's going on here?
I'm hearing noises from John. John, welcome back, my brother.
Welcome back. You know, like I say, it's the first week on. It's just going. We're gonna have some teething issues. We're using 4G to get this going.
Yeah, don't stress it. Don't stress it, boy.
Shutter Island, great film. I agree. Watched it a few times, and it still blows my mind.
That blew my head. I didn't know what I was watching, and then when it all happened, I was like,
"Oh, I to be fair, I love Leo DiCaprio. Like, no home or anything. He is the goat. He's the goat. Viva Omi, I can't see it recovering. I honestly can't.
Well, Omi?
Yeah, we're getting some VV and Omis in the chat. Like, honestly, that's where me and Ricky got most of our money. But I'm really honestly, something else has got to happen for that to come back.
Yeah, we made some mega money from that. I say mega, I keep saying mega, but considering what we invested initially, we did well.
I take Monster out of over Red Bull. I take a Monster. I take a Monster Mango Loco. I take a Monster Ripper. I'll take. You know what the best is? Rockstar, the blue one, the blueberry pomegranate Rockstar, the blue one. Oh my days!
Nah, you're talking waffle.
If anyone's had that, it's not been in the shops the last couple of weeks. I've been disappointed, but yeah, let me know because that is a nice one. That is a nice one.
You're waffling. Red Bull was elite.
Yeah, was it me, Ricky, James, the whole lot? Was at Jesse's wedding, and they was doing the wedding speech, and we was all buying NFTs. So yeah, we wasn't proud of that.
Oh, what? Mate, Jess and Callum at their wedding table had Marvel miniatures. What are they called again on there?
Don't know.
They were called to me. They're little. What they call on VV. We have some Marvel.
Oh right. Oh the bloody hell micro. I don't know. Nah, don't know.
Shit, we were so deep. We knew all that off by heart. Do you remember? We just knew everything.
No, we were in there. Like we
basically, Callum and Jess had one of those at their wedding table, and they didn't even know it. Because I think John augmented reality. It. Have you gone
hit
again?
The like button. Let's hit 100. How many likes are we on? I can't see it from my end. So what are we on?
Oh, yeah, let me hit the like button as well. I'm actually going to refresh your stream and have a look. You are 33. 33. I believe YouTube's update actually does live changing. So if you look at the like button, it actually changes as you go.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there you go. At 35. Where do you get your packaging and boxes for delivering items from? Yo, while you're speaking of that, I put a UPS order in ages ago. So you can go to UPS's website and order free packing materials. You can see what's on there yourself. Put an order in ages ago, was complaining nothing was turning up, and they had no bags left in stock. Went back on it again a month ago, ordered my stuff without the bags. Yo, the bags turned up today from 4 months ago. I was buzzed. I was gassed.
Yeah. I had some last week as well. Like, are they still not allowing us to order? By the way, is it still?
You can order now. I spoke to the guy who delivered. Had no idea what I was talking about, but Rick's guy said to him people was abusing it and nicking people's addresses and stuff to send it to and stuff or something. So I don't know.
It's all good advertisement for them, though, isn't it? Like it's getting UPS all over the show. Do you know what I mean? It's good advertisement.
Yeah, people say, why would they send free packaging? Because
it's just going to be everywhere. Like,
there's millions and millions and millions of boxes go through postal services a day. You want as many with your name on as you possibly can.
yeah,
That's why eBay does eBay tape and eBay boxes, and Amazon put their it's all branded. End of the day,
yeah. UPS can just afford to ship it out for free because that's kind of like their marketing budget. You
it's
know what I mean?
advertisement budget. Bill part of
Yeah,
advertisement budget.
Yeah. So it's just kind of they just take the hit. I'm gonna say City are gonna win 3-2. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight, Stuart. It's gonna be tight. I hope we smash it though.
Yeah, me too.
You know when me and Ricky got really degenerate, right? It's when we got on OpenSea and we got the ETH. And
anybody got any hippos?
Bro, we were going deep. We were going on all the new NFT projects, like paying like stupid gas fees for some crap, man. Like we were losing it. Like we'd make 200 quid on eBay and like we'd spend it that night on fucking something random.
This is gonna go to the moon. Look, it's got pink puffer coat on. Come on.
Marvel Mighties. That's what it was called. Marvel Mighties.
Oh yeah, Marvel Mighties. Yo, bro, do you know what? I've still not got my pizza slices. You know, from that thing.
Yeah, the one with the secret apron.
Still not got my pizza slice. Yeah,
in terms of the packaging, you can get free boxes and that from loads of different shops. Yeah, I mean, supermarkets, the range. You just ask them and they'll give them you. Garden centres, all that stuff. You can
at the end of the day, they've got to pay to get rid of them, so they're happy for you to take it.
Yeah, they just let you have them. You know what I mean? They let you have them.
If they haven't got to go out the back to get it, 9 times out of 10, if it's on the shop floor and they're working, they'll go, yeah, take it, bro. Take it.
You go in Tesco and you see the baskets full of boxes, you just take a trolley and you just take them out. No one's going to stop you. Yeah, it might give you a funny look, but you just say, "I'm all right taking these," and they'll be sound. Everyone who works there will be sound.
Yeah. Yo, Tommy, I think I've actually got a Panda NFT as well. Might send it to John. Yeah. I'm gonna have a look at mine once I finish stream and see what I've actually got on OpenSea. See what's left on there.
What's everyone's favourite dinosaur? My favourite dinosaur is the Ankylosaurus.
Yo, what?
It's the little bumpy one, you know, off Jurassic World. It's the
has he got like a little hammer tail as well?
Yeah. He's on the animated series. Yeah, I like him. He's decent. What about you, T-Rex?
No, what's that one that's like a T-Rex but a bit shorter, but a bit more powerful as well? What's his name?
Velociraptor.
No. I know what Velociraptor is. He like sort of this dinosaur got a bit of notoriety in one of the recent films, and they actually brought a toy out. Remember when we was doing like
the Spinosaurus?
Who?
The Spinosaurus with the big spine.
No. He's got a name that sounds something like, it's not this, but it's like the Violent-saurus, but it's not violent. It's like his name. The name has an aggressive tone to the name.
We are both drinking wine. Yes.
It just looks so good. I can't remember his name now.
What wine are you drinking, there, Ricky?
I've gone for a Jam Shed. So Jam Shed, and it has
Charlotte loves that one.
Jammy and smooth. It's a Shiraz, Australia. This is a 2021.
Zinfandel Rosé from Lidl. Can't go wrong.
Ricky's favourite dinosaur, Barney. Good one.
That tickled me. What YouTube editor do you use, and what do you use to make thumbnails? So I'll let you answer that first.
I pay for Bazaar for $8.99 a month for my thumbnails, and I edit my own videos.
Yeah, what do you use? What do you use to edit though?
Oh, I use LumaFusion. It's 35 quid or something. So it's a little bit of getting used to. You can. Most of us started our YouTube channels for the first 1 or 2 years on iMovie, didn't we?
Well, LumaFusion is like iMovie on steads a little bit, isn't it? Like it's just got a little bit more to it.
Yeah, and if you really want to dig deep into it, there's loads more you can do that it's not obvious as well.
Yeah.
What are you on now?
I use LumaFusion, but I've got an editor now. So I pay an editor to edit my videos.
Can you talk about that? Who is that? Or not?
He's just a guy called Sam. You know, I can't really say much more than that, you know. He's doing well, though. The last few videos haven't been edited by myself, but I still do my own thumbnails, titles and all that. Is he the
guy that is doing... Who's managing your TikTok? Both of us are on TikTok.
Yeah, he's managing my TikTok as well. So my TikToks, I don't make them at all. He does all that as well.
Sound.
So I pay him for TikTok and the edits as well, which is cool.
Imagine having,
it gives me a lot more time.
money. John's got editor money.
It gives me a lot more time to spend on doing the actual stuff that makes the real money, which is like the eBay side of stuff. So
John's got editor money.
Ricky's got the biggest fat YouTube paycheck last month. Like, let's bring that one.
No, yeah, this month. So for last month, you get paid a month later. I'm getting £1,700 because that video went viral.
See, that's double. That's double where I'm at. Do you know what I mean? So Ricky has got the edit money.
No. That's once in a lifetime, bro. Like for now, that's why it's very, very rare. My average YouTube earnings is like 300 to 400 a month. If I do 5 or 6 videos, that's my average. Obviously, the more subscribers that come in, your ad revenue goes up because you've got more eyes on your product, on your content. But that 1,700 plus is, I basically had a video going viral in the reseller community scene. But I also released 5 videos that same week. And that viral video dragged all of those along with it. My viral one's at 170 now, I think.
Yeah.
And the other ones from that same week got like 30, 40, 50, 60 each. So I had a really big month. That was all. And I'm not spending a penny of that on an editor.
and the people that wonder about the views and stuff, like for them 170,000 views, you might get like £4 per 1,000, £5.
No. Mine was really bad. YouTube absolutely annihilated me. So they only gave me £2.26 per 1,000, whereas the other videos were getting £11, £6, £4, £9.
It varies video to video.
That one, I got £2.26.
They make it up, don't they? Like they just vary it per video.
It depends who's bidding at the time for advertisements. So yeah, I'm not shy about talking about earnings at all when it comes to things like that.
Do you guys collect anything that you don't resell? You're not really a collector, are you, Ricky?
Say that again.
He says, do you guys collect anything that you don't resell? I'd say if you collect anything, is it clothes? Really? Like you'll collect a lot of clothes along the way?
I will keep back cool items of clothing, which are sometimes valuable, sometimes they're not. They're just decent. I'll keep them. My wardrobe's full of clothing that I wear probably once or twice a year, but I just like that item, so I have to keep it. So mine is more of that, yeah. I don't collect Funkos or things like that you do and stuff like that.
Yeah, I collect a lot of crap, male retro. Like you're talking like Funko Pops, clothes, yeah, I mean figures, games, whatever you want to say, I just like having things. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like finding a bargain as well. Like I've stopped kind of buying stuff for retail. Like, yeah, I'll buy that for 30 quid when it comes out. I like trying to find it cheap, which is nice. But I've got a huge collection of a lot of crap. It's all in Manchester though.
The homeland.
Yeah, it's in the homeland.
Tom Stevens sent you a super chat. Give him some recognition.
Oh. Sorry, I didn't see it.
It's hard to see it on your screen because I'm watching it on the YouTube. I get to see it.
Yeah, I'm not live. I'm like a few minutes behind, just kind of going through. But yeah, Tom Stevens, thank you for the super chat. So the super chat's $1.99. YouTube take about half of that, so I'll probably get about 99p. Is that about right?
Yeah, I think YouTube take. I can't remember if you get the lion's share or not, but I think the split is 55-45.
Half, yeah.
55-45, I think. And I believe YouTube might take the lion's share. Or I think you get the lion's share. Sorry, so you get like £1.05.
I might get £1.10 or something, and they get 89p or something.
Yeah. So people who don't understand the money thing, ask.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Thank you very much, Tom. Appreciate that. You didn't leave a message, but I appreciate it. Big time, mate.
170k is nuts. Sloth had one go to 200 plus now. Everyone's doing the drama at the boot sale. Yeah, I'm 100% taking full ownership of that. I don't even care how arrogant that is. I'm taking full ownership of the drama situation on YouTube at the moment.
Ricky started that, let's be honest. Like, it's gone nuts since. Like, no video's kind of gone. Well, I know Sloth did well, but like a lot of people have tried it and kind of not really gone.
Every video is now something's been stolen, someone's been arrested, someone's been beat up.
I'm just glad that I've not gone there. Do you know what I mean? Like, I still try and get
there. What are you doing? You're supposed to ride the wave.
No,
now.
I'll go there. If something happens, I'll hit it full force. You know what I mean? Like, but I'm getting decent views without going too far on the. You've got to get clicky words in, like unexpected or you know what I mean, like insane or like shocking. But I don't go like murder at the car boot sale. You know what I mean?
Unless there was a murder.
Yeah. But we can get that arranged. Maybe that'd be a popping video.
Yeah, the thing with YouTube, we have to draw you in, But also, one of the things that I personally try, I can't speak for John, even though I don't think he does, I've never seen him do it. When we do what's called clickbait, so we bait you in with the click, we make sure that we actually deliver. I make sure that I actually deliver on what is being said.
Oh.
So even I wouldn't normally make a whole video about a 3-second clip, but sometimes when you go through a video, you have to. That's all that's there.
But
that makes sense.
You're trying to reach new viewers as well. Like sometimes you know that your regulars are going to watch it, but you're trying to increase that reach as well.
Yeah, big up your day ones as well. And Tom Stevens for £1.99. Yeah, I ain't cutting nothing.
Ricky, mate, please cut that banner.
Wait until it gets even longer, and then what I'll do is I'll do a community shave.
Yeah, you know what? Like, just picture us a year down the line. So we're about 52 episodes into this. Me and Ricky will be down here, man. It'll be like a Russell Brand podcast. Like,
listen, you have to understand. Yeah, I'm 35 years old, approaching 36. My hairline is receding, so it's one of those things. I've always wanted to have longer hair, so now is the time. I've either got to use it or lose it. I don't want to get 50, 60 and go, do you know what? I wish I had long hair just for once. So now I'm doing it. Once it's done, I might not even like it and I might shave it off. But I'm definitely going to try and milk it if I do. Sean Abercrombie in the chat. Jesus, what?
Oh, is he here?
He's in. I'll put his comment up because I can't be asked to read it off.
There we go. Say. You'll see it in a moment.
Jesus Christ, have I stumbled? Jesus Christ, okay, yes, him not me.
Have I stumbled across the Reselling Gods live? Not seen this level of hot stuff since Juan shot ping pong balls into a basket by tensing. So yeah, Sean Abercrombie. If you don't know Sean's a bit of a living legend in the reselling community.
Sean is one of those that absolutely hates resellers, but absolutely loves us at the same time. He's got that kind of hot, cold temperature.
He might come across as a hater, mate. Sometimes he might come across.
Yeah. You can't
like someone will go to war against him, but we take it over with pinch of salt. We love him.
I see it in the chat sometimes. Like he gets people retaliating to what he says, but you got to know Sean. Sean's been here since forever, and he's like a 10x version of myself. And I'm quite in the group chat privately, and John, I'm quite we all are. But Sean's like he'll needle you in the eye with a hot spoon.
Yeah, he's great.
But he'll kiss it better.
We've got Zahir in the chat. We have got Sales of the Unexpected. Vinegar Jar in the chat, may I say. GG collects anime Asian stuff, which is cool. I know GG and Tommy. GG is his missus. I know that much.
Is that Tommy Trades?
Yeah. So GG bought some Funko Pops off me, some Attack on Titan stuff. And Tommy just bought that Game Boy Color off me as well, which is on the way, which is cool. So shout out to those guys.
Tommy's paying you rent this month.
Tommy has got his own channel as well, so check him out.
Yeah, go over there. Just got a cool little channel, to be fair.
So have a look. Long hair's a pain in the ass. I mean, to be fair, Z, what's your hair looking like at the minute? Because I remember Z used to have hair down here.
Yeah, I think he cut pretty long hair, didn't he?
Maybe I think then he just chopped it one day, and it was just like, whoa. If you don't know Zahir, by the way, guys, Zahir is like a living legend as well. Like, you're talking way back when. Like, I started reselling like 2016, 2017. Zahir was knocking about with Nick Hills, like he did weekly lives just like us two now. Back in the day. Zahir, living legend. We love him.
Yeah.
I mean that as well. Like, he is cool. He's cool.
I feel like I might start bringing a cigar and agitating it every week.
Right.
Sure,
I might join you.
I am not a hater. I am a lover, but not in a feel your bits and not respect you in the morning, but in a never respect you in the first place type of way. Oh, Sean.
Business with Xander. Thanks for the content. I'm 13 and make 200 quid a month reselling. Sick. That's sick. I mean, well done, man. Keep it up. What's your subbed, unsub split on YouTube? Is that in terms of watch viewers or something? Is that what you mean? Like, kind of like watch time?
Where does it say that?
To be fair, if I go and look now, I'll probably end up closing my stream.
I think mine's about 30, 70 unsubs. No, 70.
Yeah. Mine's about the same. I think my watch time hours from subscribed is about 35. Unsubbed is about 65, 70 hours, 70%.
At the minute,
A lot of people don't have accounts. Like a lot of people watch don't have accounts. So
mine's 78.1% not subscribed and 21.9% subscribed.
that's what I mean. So you've got like 78% of people that just aren't subbed. But to be fair, that's kind of like with your videos that have gone viral as well. Like that'll kind of counter them in as well.
It's normally like that. That's why I don't.
Normally it's like 60-40 at most though. Like you always have a lot more unsubbed.
Yeah, I never used to ask people to subscribe, and I still don't now. I ask people to like the video on the way out, but I'll do like I'll do like subscribe things, animation at the bottom. But I remember I did that testing though, where I was asking people if you like the video, subscribe. It works. The call to action reminds people to actually subscribe to the channel, because actually, if you watch a lot of the same person, it'll come up in your feed regardless. But actually, the subscription really helps our channel. It makes YouTube push us and gives us the motivation to continue. So if anybody's watching this live stream and they've not subscribed to John, just click the button.
Yeah, if you're not subscribed, especially if you've not been over to Ricky's channel as well, he's linked down below. He does exactly the same stuff as me and Charlotte. Do you know what I mean? Just a little bit worse. You know what I mean? You know, just a little bit. No, but next week's episode, he's going to be on his channel. So if you're not subscribed over there, you're going to miss next week. So.
Yeah, you'll miss next week, so you need to come over.
And the episodes will be numbered, so the one on his channel next week will be number 2.
Oh yeah, I've got to copy your. I'm just going to copy your thing there, John. When I do mine, just copy and paste it and just change the number.
Yeah. Literally, just ask for it all, and we'll get it sorted.
Sound. I don't think
Z and Bex are the best. Yeah, definitely though. You know what I mean? Z and Bex and Nick and Andrea, they're the OGs, man. The OGs.
Yeah. I forget that when I'm looking at the chat, my head's obviously facing this way, but...
Oh, no, you're still present, though. You're still present.
Because I'm a gift. All right.
Ricky, are you camping at Glastonbury, and have you been before?
I went to Glastonbury in the year 2000 when I was 13, I think. I would have been 13 then. Ran off with some gypsies in a red converted bus. Got stoned on a bag of weed we found in a makeup bag for the whole 3 days. Didn't see my parents. And all I can remember is a man dressed as a carrot shouting, "Carrots, carrots, get your carrots." So it was a bit of a blur, to be honest with you. So I'm really looking forward to this one. And yes, we are camping, but we paid 700 or something for the tickets, and we paid the same amount for the accommodation. We're getting one of them big wiki.
Have you got the proper nice one? Yeah, like the nice pre-built one, like the pre-built.
Yeah, it's cost us like 1,400 in total. The ticket's only like 700. But there's like 10.
It's nice to do though.
There's like 10 of us going. But I said to Emma, like, if we ever go again, if it's ever just me and her, yo, girl, you better believe we're getting on a camp, we're getting a tent, and we're getting an airbed, and we're just slinging it in the middle of the field.
What date is that?
2 weeks.
2 weeks, yeah. Heavy that. You got them pre-rave nerves already.
Back from Turkey, I've got no money left. I've got to try and find some more money for spending money at Glastonbury.
Well, you got to have police show at the car boot.
What?
You need police to show up at the car boot. You need another band.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I need another big one.
Well, you know what you were saying about the clickbait titles and stuff, and like you actually have it in the video. I felt that was a little bit of an indirect at Mr. Collects over there.
Yeah, James doesn't have anything in videos. James just put... Actually, it wasn't, but now you mention it, yeah, James is an absolute tossback. -1 point for your clickbait videos.
Scumbaggery.
No, James is an OG, man.
Right, should we do I don't know what I'm going to do as the giveaway, but do you think I should suss it out?
Well, you've got to pick something. You've got to stand up now, look around.
No, I've got to suss it out. I've got to suss it out.
How are we going to get them to enter?
Oh, we'll get that. We'll come over that in a minute. We'll come to that. Right. This is a big garage, you see. Watch how far I can walk.
I'm watching. I can hear you before it happens on here, so I can hear in real time, but I see 4 or 5 seconds behind. Are we still doing the thing that we mentioned? Wow, look at that.
Bam. I've got a prize.
Can I enter?
No, you cannot.
No.
Right, so we're going to do a giveaway. Like we said, we're going to do a giveaway every week. Yeah, it's just a bit of fun, keep everyone involved. We're going to do some raffles in future as well, which will be cool for some like proper high ticket stuff. Just a nice way of keeping people involved. But the price this week is a Pennywise Funko Pop. Glow in the dark.
Let me enter.
Yeah. So that is brand new in a box. Pennywise Glow in the Dark Funko Pop. And we're going to throw in some Pokemon cards as well. So we have got Darkrai V-Star, Parasect. You know, I don't even know why I'm putting them in. Jinx. We've got a couple of, you know, Superior V-Star.
That is a really good giveaway. I'm fuming.
Raihan. And a Passiman. So there's some decent cards in there. I'll ship those together with the Funko Pop. So that is a nice little giveaway. This is out off my own back. If Ricky's giveaway is crap next week, you know what I mean? He's got to compete with this.
Well, I've got no option but just to offer a £50 cash. I've got no option now, have I?
So them cards are going to go in the box, and I'm going to ship the box like that. Yeah. Sorry, we don't do top loaders over here anymore. Anyway, no sleeves on them. I've got sleeves. I've got sleeves. All right. I picked them up off the car boot. All right. I've got sleeves. I'll put them in sleeves. All right. Anyways, to enter the giveaway, you've got to go over to Ricky's channel. So open a new tab. Go over to Ricky's channel.
John, I'm gonna give you the link, yeah, for the video they've got a comment on. It's the turkey one. So then I want you to pin this, ready? I'm gonna put a comment and then I need you to pin it. Ready?
Yeah, I'll give it a go. So you got to go over to Ricky's channel, click on the turkey video. You want to like it and comment on it, and then Ricky's gonna draw it on his end, or I'll draw it on my
All I want you to write in there, because I'm gonna do it by keyword, because obviously it's not an organic video. The keyword needs to be Funko and just Funko. That is it. Because then when I do the random comment generator, I can keyword Funko.
So it's Funko.
I've put a link in the chat, John, on the actual thing. You need to go and pin it.
Yeah, I can't do it from StreamYard. I'm coming over now. Over.
Okay. Well, you can just do it from YouTube.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Yeah, go on that video. Go over to it in the comment section. Just write Funko, and then we will draw it. In the next
5-10 minutes, we'll draw it. Yeah, we'll give it
5-10 minutes. We'll draw it. We'll have a winner within the next 5 or 10 minutes.
Yeah, we've got the Funko and the cards. Well, I'll screen share, or Ricky can screen share it. We'll get it sorted, and I'll send this on Friday. So that'll be shipped with my next shipments.
Well, no, you can go to Comment Picker and you can just enter my video link, and then you can
Yeah.
I'll
sort it. It's a bit funky on the iPad. That's all, but I'll figure it out.
Or we could just draw it next. Yeah.
No, we'll draw it tonight.
They'll just have to. If we can't screen share, just trust us. We're not going to scam anybody.
Yeah, no, I'll do it on my phone. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'll do it like that. Do you know what I mean?
Do it on the phone, man. We just do it on the phone.
Oh, Charlotte Williams winner tonight. So take it upstairs.
Ricky Lee wins. Oh my god. Small bollock, big bollock. That's how they determine sizes over there. Big bollock, small bollock. I can't help it. Wow, Funkos are coming in, boy. Jesus Christ, look at this. Funkos are coming in. You are all going to win tonight.
So that'll literally be how we do the giveaway every week now. So next week it'll be just the other way around.
Yeah, so next week I'll be doing a giveaway, and John will pick a video of his choice that he wants you to go over to. We'll put it in the chat, link it. You go over there and do the same thing, and we'll give the winner will be announced in the same stream. So you can enter the giveaway and find out if you're a winner in the same stream. No balls.
Yes, sir.
No balls.
Right,
I really hope Jess. I want Jess to comment. I wanted to put like Funjo. I wanted to make a spelling mistake, so she's disqualified.
They're all going in sleeves now. Mr. Project Games.
Yeah.
I got these on the car boot at the weekend. So, yeah. They're going to be on the way to
Sean, I am going to see Elton John. This is his last live performance. I've got no choice. I'm really hoping he brings out Eminem. And people don't understand that concept. They're like, why did he bring out Eminem for? But people don't realise the legendary duo they did together. But anyway.
Me and Charlotte have got tickets for 50 Cent.
Double Funko.
So we're going to be seeing Fiddy in Birmingham in November.
Husty, go over there and just click Funko. The link is pinned to the top of this chat, so you can't miss it. Just the word Funko. Eminem is the goat. He is. I'm a boomer. Even though I'm a millennial, I'm a boomer.
What year are you? 1986.
87. All right, don't try to rob me of a year.
87.
You're 2002, aren't you?
No, I'm 1998.
Good year. What came out in 98? Loads of stuff. Pokemon. No, Pokemon was 96. 98. Loads of stuff.
They're all sleeved up.
Done. Cheers, Ricky. Yeah, man. Let's see if he can win some.
Always Jess watching 50 in Manchester. Yeah, we didn't get we got Birmingham tickets, Jess. Sorry, Jess.
Nah, these things happen, don't they? These things happen.
These things
I'm gonna load up the random comment generator picker on my iPad, so then when I bring it up to the camera, people can double see that.
Yeah. You draw it. That's nice.
It's easier, isn't it?
Yeah. Because I'll end up dropping off a cliff and then.
Yeah, I've got 15 devices in front of me. You haven't, so it's probably easier to yeah. I don't want.
No, Vinny, they're not fake. Vinny, they're not fake. I've been the fake ones. I'll give the fake cards to my nephew.
Oh, Vinny's coming in here with the fakeness. We told everyone to go over to your channel as well. That's Vinny. We told everyone needs to go over to Vinny's channel if they like Pokemon. And now he's in here. Now he's in here with the heat. Now he's in here with the with the snidiness, man. Oh,
in it. I got rid of the fake cards. I give them to Charlotte's nephew, which he did enjoy.
YouTube comment picker.
Who would not like this, man?
Don't like it. Don't like it. What's my what do I want? What's that video? There we go. Ricky video.
That's sick. Husty's got an 8 Mile poster signed. I'm guessing it's signed by Eminem.
Buzzing. Yeah, I love a bit of that.
I love
I love
the Beat Rabbit Pop signed by Eminem. That'd be cool.
Yeah, it still works, Tommy. Jesus. You lot want them Funkos, don't you? I'm mega salty that I can't enter. Mega salty. Do you know John actually won my first ever giveaway?
I did.
Yeah. Right. Include replies to comments. No. Filter duplicate users.
1998. What a year.
Not yet. That's when you. Yeah, that just seems like you should still be a fetus, if I'm honest. It really does. Does that make sense?
Yeah. But it's 24 years ago. Do you know what I mean? 25 years ago.
Keyword filter. Specify my keyword. Funko. Allow duplicates? No. Include replies? No. No replies. It must be a straight up comment. Continue. So far, there is 47 entries. So we'll leave it a little bit longer than that, shall we? How long are we leaving it for?
Don't know. You can go for it now if you want. Whenever you're ready.
I think that's 47. You've got 30 seconds to get your last bits in. Anybody who enters after that is tough because I'm already going to line it up. So you've got 30 seconds now. I'm literally going to load it up now. As I'm doing it, if you get in after that, it's tough. So fetch, anything goes. No. Keyword filter. What the filter is Funko or John's. Include replies. No. Okay.
We've got a comment on Ricky's video. Ricky's turkey video. You got a comment Funko, Vinny.
Yeah, you've got like another
10 seconds.
10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we've got 48 comments. Pick 48 a winner.
Comments. Pick a winner. Here we go. Who's getting it?
The winner is JPG Music. Funko Poop. JPG Music, you have won the Funko and the cards. Congratulations. I'm jealous. Tell me them.
Music.
Tell me them. Comment.
Well done, sir.
Comment. Make sure you comment in the chat. Get yourself in
Yeah,
the chat. I'll leave it.
if you comment, you win. If you comment, he's got a comment now.
Yeah, you got to claim it now. Yeah, you got to
Got
claim
to claim it. If you don't claim it, then it's going to be a redraw. Do you
It's
know
a
what I mean?
rollover, baby. It's a rollover.
JGP might have turned off just before. Do you know what I mean? And he's
Of course he hasn't, man. Of course he hasn't. It's going to be a
no. I think he might have bottled it. I actually think he might have bottled it.
Otherwise, it's going. There he is, boy. There he is. It was almost.
I'll let him off. But give me a message. Give me a message. Give me a message, and I'll send that out Friday. Instagram is linked below. Defo murdered his name though. It's JGP, innit?
I don't know. Yeah, I was getting
calling him a JPEG, aren't we?
Vinny absolutely fluffed it. Went over to them and just put crazy video. The keyword was Funko. Vinny. Vinny fumbled the bag.
Crazy.
Well done, mate. I'm massively jealous of that. I'm hugely jealous, in fact. Oh my goodness, goody Grant, my giddy aunt.
Right, so well done, mate. You've won your pop and cards. But every week now, there's gonna be a giveaway every week for something cool.
And it's gonna be in the same. We're gonna do the same layout thing because it works really well.
Yeah. So
that was easy, wasn't it?
Yeah. So I'm hosting the stream tonight. So I'm getting the video, but Ricky's getting a little bit of something by having the giveaway, like how it works.
Well, it's traction, but it's also you can. It's a way that we figured out that you can enter the competition and get paid the same night. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like you find out if you win the same night. There's no like enter this video, wait until I upload again next, and find out if you've won. It's enter and win.
Yeah.
And random
it's all good.
The easiest way to do it. So congratulations, mate. You smashed it there.
But in the future, we're going to do some cool raffles as well, aren't we?
Yeah, I think what we're going to do, we're going to get you to enter. Obviously, it's going to be a paid raffle, but you're going to be raffles are paid. We're probably going to get you to buy super stickers or something like that. So it's easy, so you can buy it off the platform. We'll get half the price that we need to get for the item, but you'll be entering for a £100 item or £50 item for like £2, or however many times you want to enter. So
it'll be good fun.
That'll be good fun.
But we'll keep it simple for now. We're just doing our giveaways and vibing.
We'll figure out.
I hope you did enjoy the stream. We're not closing it out here. I'm just saying I hope you're all enjoying it. Do you know what I mean? It's been a nice little first one to go. Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna sit on. I've got another 9:30. I'm gonna disappear. So another 8 minutes.
Yeah. We'll call it an hour and a half for the first stream's nice. Do you know what I mean? So we'll give it another 8 minutes.
We've got a few little things we need to work out. Yeah.
Any questions you got, pop them in now. We'll try
and any suggestions as well. We're not going to take your suggestions as don't tell us what to do. We're better than you. Ask us. Tell us your suggestions.
Yeah. What do you want to see next week, or what do you want to see in the future?
We can't fulfill everything either, but we can't.
Yeah, we'd love a nice fancy studio. I mean, like the quality is what it is at the minute. But if you wanted to see anything in the future, let us know. Any fun way of getting involved, do you know what I mean? Getting you involved, getting other people involved, do you know what I mean? Any random stuff.
There's loads of opportunity in there. Loads of opportunity. Good stream, boys. A good segment could be that prior to the stream, we send in our weekly finds and you tell us how shit they are. No, that's negative. We're not here for the negative, man. No, I'm sure everything you pick up is going to be quality merchandise.
Oh, shit, mate.
Opening mystery parcels sent by subscribers. That's original.
Now, to be fair, I back it. You know what I mean? If I do get anything in the future, I'll open them on stream.
Actually, that's not a bad shout. If you wanted to, depending on whose stream you're on, that's not a bad shout. That could be a segment. So if we end up getting like things sent from us, whether you send us a bag of shit or you send us whatever, we could open your parcels. We call them gifts. Yeah, we could open them on stream.
Yeah, it'd be good fun. That's what I mean. We could do all sorts of stuff. Do all sorts of stuff,
or you can send us pictures of your pickups. You can tell us about things you found, and we'll talk about the things that you've picked up. We'll talk about if you said like a viewer submission type thing. You can send us something, and we'll talk about that. What do you think about that, John?
Yeah.
To grab them out of the chat box, isn't it, and put them.
Yeah, like 1 week it could be mystery parcels. Next week you've got challenges, like Gigi said. Then you've got rate my listing, so someone will send you listing. We can kind of look at someone's listing and go, yeah, that is a shit listing. What are you doing, you fuck? No, I'm joking. But yeah, I mean, like, kind of just doing little bits of different stuff. Do you know what I mean?
we spoke about this when we were talking about one of our main things of this stream is to find a way to engage you lot a bit more than just being in the chat. We want to sort of bring you out a bit as well. Do you know what I'm saying? And we're trying to find ways to do that. So as time goes on, we'll find more creative ways of doing that as well.
Yeah, we'll do different stuff every week. Want to keep it fresh.
That's who we're streaming to. Without you being here in the chat, there's nobody watching. We haven't got a stream, so we want to try and find ways to excite your little brains.
So Leanne mentioned bin diving. I'm hopefully going to get bin diving with Stacey from Recovered Riches soon, so that'll be quite fun. He's a bit of a grey area in it, but you know what? We're just going to send it. Do you know what I mean? Get the GoPros on, get in a bin. Who cares? Do you know what I mean?
Stacey's definitely getting in an office bin, a little swing bin.
Like, I think we should just go for it. Me and Stacey got to get out in his van, get the IVs on. UK Dumpster Kings. Do you know what I mean? Let's get it.
Oh yeah, I forgot how close you are to Stacey now.
Yeah. Well, that's where he's from as well. UK Dumpster Kings from Plymouth as well. He doesn't live here anymore, but he is from here.
Yeah.
But
Arthur's attic, that's what we're trying to do. Oh, Arthur's attic retracted his message. I already saw it. He said, "Great live, guys." I think he's retracted it because his love. So he doesn't normally watch live, but he really enjoyed it.
I've got it on the screen. It stays in the stream yard. He's on the stream now. Great love, guys. You know what I mean? We're giving lives and love. You know what I mean?
Yeah, appreciate that regardless.
We've got to enjoy. It's just a nice, quick, fun hour and a half every week where we can all have a natter, talk a bit of rubbish, and just a bit of consistency per, for the week. Me and Ricky hopefully will get like a nice little car boot video at each, 1 or 2 a week, and we'll have this stream as well. So it'll be nice.
I'm not looking forward to the winter when we have to go back to fucking charity shop videos, man. They do my head in.
Yeah, it's a bit peak, isn't it?
Oh, I'm actually scratching. I did that because I'm actually wanting to know. I just looked at the stream while I was scratching that. It looks a bit sus. I'm actually scratching my foot with my slider. So I don't know. Put it back in your trousers. Great live, guys. Usually hate them, but enjoy this one.
Corrected himself. Vinny, we need to link up, man. When the shops. Yeah, I was going to say when the shop's not busy, but you're always busy. So we'll meet up eventually.
Yeah, Vinny. Can't you see? Sometimes you need to subscribe to Vinny.
Well, we've got 3 minutes left. What are we going to do?
I think we've peaked, man.
Like 3 minutes, so you can last till the end. What? Joking. Just stare. He thinks he's being funny, guys. You know what I mean? He's just holding that stare, but he just blinked, and you see that. Best reseller joke. See, I want to just pull out the mad jokes like Theo Von. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I just want to be grotesque. I don't care, man.
Yeah, no, it's difficult, isn't it? I reckon we should let's think of a joke right this second about reselling. Use your brain. It's easy enough to do. What is? No, I can't do it.
No, you know what? For like a reselling from the general public, like the actual look on reselling. Like imagine like the normal person's like vision of like us lot trundling around like a car boot at 6 a.m. like proper like scurrying around looking for like. I don't know. It seems a little bit like. Bit cringe from the outside looking in, but we're just all in it, aren't we? We're all like,
yeah, but it's not. It's only because it's because for some reason reselling is very secret. I don't understand it. Like, you both look like Spanish porn stars. Sorry.
Hola. That's all I know. Lo siento.
I don't know much Spanish, but I think it's por favor.
Yeah, we'll definitely get some guests. We'll get some guests on down the line. Do you know what I mean? We could do, even if it's just a little 15-minute kind of quick fire questions. We get Chaddy Pete in here. Do you know what I mean? We get him to do some like a 12-bar rap. Do you know what I mean?
No, we'll get somebody who's got some clout in it.
Do you know what I mean? So what are we getting?
I don't know. Tommy.
I tried dropping him in it there. Try and drop in a minute. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, we'll get through it. We'll might have a little 15-minute segment where we pull people in now and again, but we won't make it every week. Do you know what I mean? We want to keep it fresh, something different every week.
we're gonna find ways.
Yeah, but any ideas you do have during the week, give us a message. We're both on Instagram. You know what I mean, and we always take stuff on board.
My socials have 3 L's in the name. That's why it's on there with 3 L's, because somebody has got my account name and they won't give me it and they don't post. So it's very annoying.
Did they make that since you've been a YouTuber?
Nah.
Been like an old thing?
Yeah, they haven't posted since like 2016. So I've messaged him and said, yo, please, just give me your name, bro. He's just, I think he blocked me actually. Didn't he block me or something? I can't remember.
Right, I've got something to end it on, Ricky. You need to end it on this bombshell. You ready? What do you think will happen if UK goes cashless?
Well, it'll just be the same as what we're doing now. We'll all be tapping on our phone, but it's still going to be a dangerous problem because then our money is programmed and they can control us even more to a higher extent. And it's not good to go cashless. Cash is king. Save our cash. Save our cash.
And on that bombshell.